Hello. Say hi in the comments. All right, got a like. All right, 6 people. Boom. All at once. Hey, what's up, buddy? Hey, how you doing? Good to see you. Where am I heading? Actually, I'm just gonna drive for a little bit. I might go to like a special place. I don't know yet. But what I do want y'all to do is go to my home page on my YouTube page. Go to my account there, my account page. Hello from Russia. Hey, hello from Texas, and then go to my YouTube page, and then there's a community tab. Go on the community tab. The first post. I'm from Texas, San Antonio, Texas. It's in the southern United States. Hi from South Africa. Pakistan, what's up? So go to my YouTube page. Go to the community tab. The first post there is linked to the contest that my wife's in, and vote for her. You get a free vote, and today it wraps up, and then she goes to the finals. And then after that, you take a picture of your vote, and then hold on to it and wait for me to do a contest for the people that draw. I'm gonna have a drawing. It's gonna be different for the people overseas than it is for the United States people, but I'll do a drawing for both. The one in the U.S. is gonna be better, but you'll still. I mean, I'm probably gonna get like a gift certificate. So if you can vote for my wife, that'd be great. And then take do a screenshot. Hey, what's up? What's up from Russia? 15 people. All right, come on, thumbs it up, man. Thumbs it up. Thumbs it up. Yeah. Well, it is. Yeah, it is a problem with safety. You're right. I'm stupid. But it's Sunday here, and there's no one on the roads. Yeah, I typically do it when there's not a lot of traffic. And I'm gonna go somewhere over here I'm gonna go over to the park. Well, I might just go. Oh, I have a 2019 Toyota Tundra. It's got a big V8 in it. It's the last year of the previous model. I think in 2020 they came out with the new body style. This is the bigger body style. It's nice, man. I love this truck. It's nice and roomy. Let's see where I can go. So everyone, go to my my YouTube page. Go to the community tab, and on the first post there is a link so you can vote for my wife in this pageant she's in. This is the biggest pageant she's ever been in online. Normally it's just like it's something small. This is a big first prize. So if y'all could vote for her, I would appreciate it. And I'm gonna send out some prizes after this thing's over. I'm gonna set up a drawing, and I'm gonna pick a winner from overseas, and then I'm gonna pick a winner from the United States, and I'm gonna send y'all something. So yeah, and you also have to have Facebook to vote in this thing if you have Facebook. But so go on and vote for my wife, please. I'd appreciate it. That's what this whole live stream's about. I mean, as soon as I'm able to pull over, I'll talk to y'all. But I wanted around my house. Everyone was busy mowing their lawn and doing all that other stuff. I'm gonna go to a spot where I can. Let me see, where I can just relax. So you like my car? I mean, you like my truck? Yeah, we drive trucks here, and I got a business where I need a truck. So. Do I speak Russian? No. No. Here, hold on. Yeah, it's a pretty cool truck. I can get out. You know where I'll go? I'll go see my uncle and my grandfather. I'll go park over there. I haven't seen them in a while. I mean, I might think it's morbid, but yeah, I'll show you my truck. Oh no, this is the college that I went to. This hat. No, I don't speak Russian. Thanks for the compliment. Woo. I'm gonna go see my uncle and my grandfather and my aunt. So hey, if y'all could vote for my wife, I would appreciate it. and I need you to screenshot your vote if y'all want to be entered into if you want to win in this contest. Okay? So I need you to oh, they're getting ready to have a funeral over here. Oh, they already got they're having like 3. Oh my God. Woo. Well, let's see if I can see I haven't been there in a while, man. It looks like they're getting ready to have a couple of funerals. So this is where I am. Y'all might think it's morbid, but I'm gonna sit over here. It's a nice spot. I mean, it's in a cemetery, but we'll see. I can at least read your comments. I'll show you a picture of my truck. But man, there's some people over here. No one wants to come here, you know. Here, let me go over here. I can't see nothing in the shade. All right. There's there's my truck. Okay. And here's my grandfather. And here's my grandparents right here. And then here's my aunt and uncle. So Uncle Donald died a year after my dad did. And my grandma, she was the first one to occupy this. She died in 1983. And then my grandfather died in 1994, 2 years after I got out of the Army. But, so, yeah, so, I mean, dude, I never see like 3 tents, 4 tents out here. Oh, there's 5 over there. I never see that. Oh, so YM's being a... Nah, here, we can block him. Let's just block him. Okay, there we go. So this guy's not going to be able to get on the channel. So yeah, we got like a bunch of people out here that have funerals, man. My friend I had a friend that just got buried out here. And but yeah, I just needed to get away from my house, man. I don't want the kids bothering me. So, thanks for all the thumbs ups. But so all of y'all, ooh man, big old bee right here. Is there some bees here or something? What is that? Oh no, it's a stink bug. It's a nice tree here. Look at this tree. It's big. Now don't worry about it. So yeah, it's a nice. I like my truck. Bob, Massey or Ronaldo? Let's see what Bob said. Sean P. Diddles. Oil up. Got an eye. I don't. Okay. So yeah, just go to my YouTube page. Go to the community tab and send a vote for my wife for this pageant that she's in. But yeah, don't worry about me, man. I'm 55 years old, and you know, people, yeah, you know, they're just gonna be nasty, dude. And you know what I figured out is that no one can be the person that I have to worry about being nasty to. That the only person is me. I can't be nasty to myself, and apart from that, no one else matters. So, you know, I can't put myself down. So anyone that's doing that, you know, they're just insecure. You know, so as long as I'm not, you know, putting myself down, you know, so it doesn't matter what these people say. It doesn't. But this is a nice tree. I haven't been out here in a while, man. It's got a nice bench out here and everything, man. But yeah, I wonder where my friend Jeff is buried. I know he's buried over here. So what's this person? Yeah, I mean, so hey, yeah, I love it. Well, my truck's not. Well, I mean, it's made in America, but the but it's a Japanese company. Yeah, these Metallica sings about nothing else matters. That's correct. I actually know how to play that song on my guitar, or did. I don't really know how to play it now. I mean, I haven't played I probably need to start playing my guitar. But it's kind of weird, man. All these people out here, man, just dying, man. Just a bunch of burials taking place, man. Yeah, I'm at a cemetery. I just needed a quiet place to sit down. So can y'all go to my page and go to the community tab? Yeah, I'm at a cemetery. Yeah, it's weird, right? But it's a quiet place. No one will disturb you here. Everyone's kind of sleeping. Yeah, I'm next to my grandfather, my grandparents' grave, and my aunt and uncle's. And oh wow, man, this dude Rene Gonzalez, man, he was born 3 years after I was, man. Jeez. I'm from San Antonio, Texas. Where are you from, Mark? Yeah, here's the cemetery. I mean, I can't believe it. Look at all these tents, dude. There's one over there that they're getting ready to have a burial. There's 2, 3, 4, 5. So there's going to be 5 or maybe 6 burials going on. Yeah, it's sad, man. There's a lot of people, man. Are you from Ohio? So, hey, if you go and vote for my wife, go to my YouTube page, my main account page, and there's a community tab. Vote for my wife. On the community tab, there's a link where you can vote for my wife. You get a free vote, and just kind of snapshot or do a screenshot of the vote. And then I'm going to have a drawing after this contest is over with her. I'm trying to just build up her vote so she can, this is the biggest pageant that she's ever been in. Normally it's like a money thing, but this is this pageant's fairly good winnings. And just take a snapshot of your vote, and you have to have a Facebook page. And then after you do that, wait for the video to come out, and I'm going to have a drawing for the United States people and a drawing for the overseas people. I'm going to have to send something to them electronically. But the United States people is going to get a fly rod that I built. It's on a blue Halo blank. It's a 3-weight fiberglass fly rod, so it's a decent fly rod. Well, I guess it's not about collecting my thoughts. I just needed a place quiet. I'm just around my kids, man. I have two children, and I'm trying to do this live stream so I can promote my wife, because I want her to win, and she's a beautiful woman. There's no reason why she shouldn't win, and Jeff of 30 years, Mark Simpson's friend, Jeff. How you doing, Jeff? Oh, rest in peace, Jeff. Jeff who? Dude, my friend Jeff is buried. I have a friend Jeff buried out here. I have a friend Pat buried out here. Mark Simpson. Rest in peace, Jeff. Yeah, my friend Jeff Sowers buried out here. Yeah, he had a heart attack or something. Something happened to him. His funeral was a couple of months ago. And then I had another friend. So I got 3 or 4 friends buried out here. Probably more, but Yep. Jeff DeBrier. How long ago was that? When did he have a heart attack? How long ago? I lost my sister. I guess it's going on 3 years now. 25th, January 2025. Yeah, my sister had cancer, man. It was horrible, man. She got the cancer. She had cancer, and and they said it was kind of semi-manageable, but my wife and I think that it went because it like went to stage 4 overnight. It seemed like within a week, it just went everywhere. Oh wow, February 2024. It's pretty recent, huh? Yeah. So yeah, my sister, and she had what was that cancer hospital? MD Anderson in Houston. They said, hey, well, you have to have the shot, and my wife and I think that shot made her cancer go to like stage 4. I mean, because it was just overnight, man, and it took her within a year, man. Yeah. And then my sister, she was a healthcare provider. She got sick too after she got that thing. And my nephew had to have a kidney removed. Horrible. My wife has numerous family members that have been just totally sick because of it and that have passed. Like her aunt. Her aunt was like in great shape and then just up, Yeah, they do. I mean, the last shot that they promoted, man, the one for the 2020 pandemic. I mean, because I didn't get it because I was retired at the time and, I wasn't working and, I was just like, well, there's no need for me to get it. And then I'm kind of glad I didn't. My brother didn't get it either. My wife didn't get it. And, I mean, honestly, yeah, yeah, that's correct. Yeah. I mean, I don't really like talking about this on YouTube. But yeah, here, I'm going to remove that comment, not because I'm trying to be mean, but yeah, I'm just going to remove that comment, okay? Because I mean, no one needs to be censored because of that, because it's already been bad enough, man. And so like my dad, when he fell down a hill and broke his skull right when that lockdowns happened. And yeah, so I lost 3 family members right around that time, man. Oh, I'll be 56 next month. Yeah. Yep. So hey, can y'all go to my YouTube page and go to the community tab and vote for my wife, and then take a picture, and when I have my drawing, I'll post a video and I'll say, here's the drawing for this and this, and I'll, yeah, that's young, man. And I mean, in your 50s, well, even in your 40s, you have to really start taking care of yourself, man. I mean, but you don't have to be unhealthy in your 50s. You don't. Nor in your 60s. It's kind of hard to avoid once you get to your 70s. If you get sick in your 70s, you're 100 years old? Oh, my God. That's amazing. I think so there's no way you could be, well, you could have lived during World War I. So you could have lived during World War I, but I don't think you could have served, because it was, what, 1918? Oh, end of World War I? There's so if didn't it start in 1917, or it ended in 1917, 1918? I mean, I'm sure you could have lived. Nah, you probably caught the butt end of it, of World War I. if you were born. And then World War II, you could have well, I mean, nah, being 100 years old, man. I mean, you can't even fight. Well, you could have fought in World War II, but seriously, Sir Bones Venture. Wow. So you just lived during that time, right? Wow, it's a long time. How do you? So I mean, are you pretty mobile? I mean, if you're 100 years old, I wouldn't mind living to be 100. I mean, my grandfather was almost 100. Oh, you're 27. My grandfather lived to be like 99, I think. Let me see. His grave's right here. Okay, no, he lived to be 92, and my Oma didn't. My Oma lived to be 81. My mom might live to be 100 because she's in good shape, but I'm gonna try to live to 100. I mean, I try to eat healthy, but I'm not a drinker or a smoker. But so can y'all go to my page, to my YouTube account page, and go to the community tabs and vote for my wife in the first link? Well, I know you can't work, but I mean, so you're mobile sometimes, huh? Yeah. Well, my great grandfather, he was actually from Italy or Sicily. He knew like 7 or 8 languages. He was still working on his farm at like 101, 102, and oh, believe in God is the key. Yep. But he worked in his farm, and he got like this bad cut on his arm. Hey, what's up, Mark? He got a bad cut on his arm, and he had to go and get it like stitched up, and he did. And he, I mean, he was perfectly. He didn't bleed too much. It wouldn't close on its own. He probably should have just bandaged it up, and but they gave him some Novocaine or something, some kind of anesthetic, and he had an allergic reaction, and that's what killed him. I mean, it didn't kill him right away, but he had started having all like organ failure after that, and it took him a while to die, but he didn't die right away. But that's what they think happened. And hey, take care, Mark. No, I've never been to Graceland. Yeah. So he was like 101, 102, and I mean, and he knew 7 languages, man, 6 or 7 languages. His brother, his name was, and they're from Italy. His name was Domingo, I think, or Dominic, and he fought for the Catholics in Mexico because he was a Catholic, I guess, and he fought for the Mexicans during the Mexican Revolution, and he was a sharpshooter. He could shoot like a country mile, man, forever, with any gun that you had, and he would kill the. And so there were roadblocks everywhere trying to catch him, and he had to hide in coffins underneath dead bodies to make it back into the United States. Angelo Ventre is my real name. Okay, cool. That's cool. But yeah, I got one of his guns and his rifle, and it was I think it was handmade, man. It's all octagon barreled and hammered out and all that stuff. I don't know. It may have been some kind of manufacturing, but cool. So how many people voted for my wife, man? Yeah, it's an old gun, man. It's got ivory on it and everything, or some kind of pearl inlay. Yeah. I mean, he could shoot forever with that thing. That was just his. That wasn't the sniper rifle, but it was a rifle, it was a single shot, and he, that was like his. That was like the one that he supposedly. My dad said he had the one that he used to snipe with. It had like these really pronounced sights on it. The way he described it wasn't like really a scope, but he could shoot forever with that thing. And he shot like the whatever you want to call it, the Mexicans over there that were in charge, because people like in the United States hated the Mexicans after the Alamo and Goliad. They were like really. It's kind of like after Hitler in Germany. People didn't want to have anything to do with like Hitler and or like the German people. It's kind of the same thing, but it was over here. And so anytime there's a battle, you have this strong prejudice against people. But hey, so, man, I really look at all these thumbs ups, man. Great job, man. But so yeah, I mean, it's kind of sad, dude. I mean, like I don't know if you can see these people. Like there's a 10 over there. So there's a 10 over there. There's one there. There's one there. Oh, there's 2 over there. There's 1, 2. Yeah, there is 6. I did see 6. So yeah. Yep. So we're at in Italy. Do you live, Angelo or Agnello? An ancient Roman? Cool. What was your profession? I bet you're like some sort of intellect. I bet you were like a college professor or something. I don't know. Did you teach people? I mean, you sound like you're smart, but I mean, how do you make it to 100 years old and not be smart? That's a lot of languages. Yeah, you don't learn that here. Now we have like like my wife's Hispanic and she's bilingual. I mean, she's actually just knowing Spanish kind of opens up the door to like knowing a bunch of other romantic, or what do you call those, Latin languages. But I don't. I mean, I can speak very little Spanish. Very little. I mean, I kind of understand in context what people are saying, but I can no way speak it. Yeah, I'm in a graveyard. I'm in a cemetery. I had to get away from my house, and this is the only place I knew. So my grandfather and my grandparents and my aunt and uncle were buried. Yeah, I couldn't. I had to get away from the house. And I just wanted to go outside, and I just couldn't think of it. I was doing this live stream for my wife because I wanted to win this contest, because the first prize is like $40,000, man. All your brothers are 100? All right, Snag, did you vote, man? Did you vote snag fishing? You can get another vote in, man, for my wife. Go to my page. And then vote at that top link. Yeah, you get a free vote every day. Nepal, yeah, okay. It's a city, all right, cool. Yeah, this graveyard's like close to my house. I didn't want to go to like my sister's. I mean, because this one's got a lot of trees. The one that my sister and my dad are at, It's like they're buried in a desert. It's like a bargain cemetery or something. I don't know. No one was expecting them to pass, so well, they were expecting my dad to pass, but you were friends with Albert Einstein. Well, you know what? So my grandfather, he used to race horses. I'm kind of tall. I'm too tall to be a horse racer, but my grandfather was like 5'2", 5'3", so he was kind of a tall jockey. But while he was young, he was able to race. But he raced for Groucho Marx and Anita Baldwin. I don't know if like Anita Baldwin's like the aunt or grandmother of the Baldwin brothers, and cool, thanks. That are in Hollywood. He used to race for them, and then Groucho Marx, that comedian, the one with the big eyebrows and the mustache, and and he had round glasses, and oh, that's the man, talk all funny and stuff. But my grandfather raced horses for him, and his brother is in the Horse Racing Hall of Fame as a breeder and I think a rider, but mostly for he trained Willie Shoemaker. Wow. Yeah, so my grandfather from my mom's side, he was over at Pearl Harbor when it got attacked. He was in the Navy. He survived Pearl Harbor, and he survived a tour in the Pacific. I think several tours. What's that? Oh, I guess. Oh, okay. He survived several tours over in the Pacific. Oh, that's a train over there. Okay, I didn't know the train ran by there. He survived several tours in the Pacific. Oh, okay. Club of Nepali football. So we call that soccer over here. I played it for a while. I played till I was like 35. I actually like European football better than I like how they play in South America. Like the Italians and the Germans, how they play. Kind of like that, moving the ball around. Cool. Yeah, because South America, they don't really team play. They're a bunch of individuals that go out there and play and dribble the ball around, and and it's individual skill. I mean, it's still a good way to play, but I like the passing game better. So, and got a lot of likes on this video. Yeah. So yeah. Yep, 6. I can't believe. Are they putting up another tent? 7? Oh my God. There's another one going up. Oh, no, let me see. Maybe. Well, we'll see. I'll drive around when I'm done here. So has everyone voted for my wife? So what did you do? What did you do when you were a soldier in the war? Or were you just a witness to it? I was a medic in the Army, and I witnessed 2 wars. I didn't have to actively. No, I'm not in the outdoors. I'm doing a live to promote my wife's pageant that she's on. Yeah. Oh, cool. No, I'm not doing outdoor stuff. If you go to my YouTube page and go to the community tab, click on it, and the top comment is a link to vote for my wife in this. She's going to be this 40 plus model. She's going to be she's 40 over 40, yeah, and she's going to be in this like advertisement for like the national, and it's a big deal. I mean, to her, because that's kind of what she does. From her regular job, that's like her hobby. She likes, she's already gotten a couple of modeling gigs where she like modeled, like the best one that she had so far. Some of them are kind of cheesy, but she just did this thing with these sunglasses not too long ago, and she's just real photogenic, and she modeled these sunglasses, and I think you can look at them when you go and vote for her on that pageant. But she, every time they used her photo, she would get like $100 or something. So she'd made pretty decent money with those pictures of those sunglasses. Yeah, she's a looker, man. She's Latina, and so we don't need. Yep, Big Dog has been putting time out for 20. Yeah, it's cool. Yeah, if you could go support. Yeah, she's a fabulous woman, man. I mean, she really is. I mean, she's either, she's got to be. So she's like my third wife. I wasn't even planning on getting married, so she's my third wife. I had 2 ex-wives, and I wasn't even planning on getting married. And you ever heard the term love at first sight? Well, we both kind of agreed that it was love at first sight. And so, yeah, that's what we agreed on. But let me see where else I can take you. I mean, this is South Texas. I mean, it's real pretty over here right now. Here, let me see where else I can take you. I mean, I wish I could take y'all to the missions. They have the missions down here, like the Spanish missions. I wish I could take y'all there. But that's on the other side of town, and I actually don't live in San Antonio. I live north of San Antonio. Here, let me Agnello, have you ever been married? Yeah, this poor people, man. I mean, it's so sad when people pass on. Like, I had a friend, he wasn't even 50. Yeah, so, all right. Let me see where else I can go, and I'll show you all around. I mean, this is just like this one. This is in the country here, and I love the country, man. I really appreciate 16 thumbs up, man. That's awesome. But my grandfather, you can look him up, William Moulter. Not my grandfather, my uncle, his brother. He's my great uncle. Oh, you were a camp commander, okay. But let me see. go that there's really no, like, there's this old church that's like 100 years old. What's up, man? Hey, go vote for my wife, man. On my page, go to the community tab, first post on the community tab, click on that link, do a free vote, take a picture of it, and I'll send you I'll arrange a gift for you depending on where. I'll do a drawing and send a gift to you if you win the drawing. Oh, I look like Joe Biden 100%. Okay, cool. All right. I could be his double, huh? But I don't think he could drive. God, let me. I know there's some old spots out here that you can go to. I'm doing good, man. I'm doing good. This creek was cool, but ever since everyone moved to Texas, it doesn't run anymore. I mean, I don't think it's running at all. Yeah, some of the rivers just kind of dried up, man. The reincarnation of Joe Biden, huh? Huh. I guess he's dead, huh? Yeah, man, there's really... let's see. There's like this old church out here. Oh, you're from Scotland, huh? Cool. I'm from Texas. I'm in there. That's the southern United States next to Mexico. Texas is, but we'll probably be our own country here shortly. I don't know. I mean, I don't know what's going on. But we're actually having a revolution over here. We're revolting against our government because they've gotten out of hand, and we'll see where it goes. Like, yeah, there's like this old church over here. I would show you where I grew up, but so it's like totally built up now, and I'm not that far. I don't live there that far from where I grew up at, but it's like really built up right now, and and they have this like police force that just like pulls you over for everything. Oh, their names are Enzo, Vente, Angela. And that's Sarah. Oh, okay. Enzo. Cool. Yeah, this is where I went to church this morning. Right here, but I'm not. It's a modern church. I'll take it. Supposedly this church is like 100 years old. Something like that. That's the only thing that's old out near here. I mean, the dirt's old too, but y'all don't want to see dirt. But it's real pretty out here. I mean, I kind of miss it. Yeah. When I met my wife, man, I'd been divorced for a couple of years and just kind of gave up on the married thing, and she we just both kind of, hit it off, man. And it's just been magic ever since. You know, we really don't have to even get upset with each other, man. It's amazing. But I think it's got more to do with I don't know. I don't want to take credit for it, but I mean, I try to bring the best person with me every day that I can. You know, that's my philosophy. Bring the best person that you can every day, and that best person is you acting the best. Yeah, that's what I try to do every day. And you know, like a lot of people don't even know how to be nice. You know, they need a lesson on being nice. You know, everyone's retaliatory. You know, you know, wants to get even. Oh, this person. You know, I mean, the days of forgiving people are kind of a thing of the past, man. And you know, it's sad. And we're raising a 7 and an 8-year-old right now, and you know, and that's the first 7-8 years of their lives. That's all that they knew, man. And I mean, they really whack each other when they get upset with each other. And yeah. I mean, I've got a great wife, and she's beautiful, smart. So, you know, I don't know what. Oh, this guy. So we have like these country bumpkins out here. Oh, he's backing up. Okay. Oh, he's got a old house, man. Oh, he's a farmer. Only 3 people. All right, I'll show you. Ooh, they're going to build something out here. So right here, there's this those ultralights are out here, and Osama bin Laden's brother, I think it was, he came out here and flew, and I don't know if he died out here, but I just heard that he flew out here. Well, if this is it, then this is it. If y'all start falling off, oh, there's 7 people now. Let's see. Is this the church? Yeah, this is the church. The Bracken Church. It's like 100-something years old. It's as old as Agnello. I'll show it to you. We brought our kids. So there's the new church. I'm going to show you the old church. All right. It's like, this is the oldest one. I don't know if it's 100 years old, but it's pretty old. Oh, 13 people. Yeah, I hunt deer. And your wife? How old's your wife? Don't tell me she's 50. She's like half your age. Because your dad would be, son, you married a woman half your age. Here, let's see. So here's this old church. That's the only like sightseeing thing that I can think of. Let me see how old it is. I'm not sure how old it is, but I mean it's. Hey, oh, okay. Here we go. Oh, 150th year. Okay. So there it is. Yeah, I hunt deer, Britain. So check this out. Bracken United Methodist Church. We honor all those who struggle to establish and continue the church through all adversities. It is the prayerful commitment of the present congregation to continue the vision as established in 1871 by the dedicated founders of the Zion Church and membership thereof, to strive to love, to grow disciples, and to serve community. 150th anniversary. So that was in 2021. So here's the official marker of the church. Yeah, right here. I mean, I ought to see if I can go in there. Let me see if I can go in there. See if it's open. Nope, locked. But yeah, this is 150 years old. I didn't even know it was that old. Let's see if this one's old. So this is German. I'm the reincarnation of the Who. Yeah, but here you go, man. Can't really read that. Oh, it's in memory of someone. But so there's like an old house, and there's another old house. But that's a big old oak tree right there. So there's the administration office right there. Here, let's see if we can go into the back here. Nope, can't do it. So here I'm going to show y'all something else. Yeah, what is it? Roger Daltrey and what the hell? Pete Townsend. I call you on the telephone, my voice still rough with cigarettes. Ooh, I sometimes feel I should just go home, but I'm dealing with a memory that I can never forget. So there's some people back there on the swings and stuff. I love to hear you say my name, especially when you say yes. So here, I want to show you this stuff here. Okay, we got 13 people. So I don't know if this is, but they like used to pile these stones up to contain cattle, and so this could be like a, you know, when like from an old farmhouse or whatever, and they built this. But you'll walk out in the countryside around here, and you got all these stones stacked up in a wall to contain cattle. Okay, so usually that's what that means. But there's a playground over there. The reincarnation. Yeah, I guess you're talking about the church. So, yeah, so it's like a Methodist church now. So there's y'all's bit of history here. This is in Bracken, Texas, which is north of San Antonio. If you come to San Antonio, man, there's all kinds of missions and stuff in San Antonio. They got these aqueducts. There's my truck. But, yeah, let's see what else we can see around here. So like over there, they have like this fall festival, and that's where they celebrate it. And you can bring your kids and like get a pumpkin and all that other stuff. But yeah, this is a cool place, man. I mean, it's kind of, I mean, the city's encroaching on it, and you know, but normally it's all farmland over here. And yeah, so like out over in there, that used to never be there. Like all that growth out there. I don't know if you can see all those buildings. You used to be able to come out here and it was like all fenced, you know, all countryside. But yeah, let me see if there's anything else I can take you to. I wish Comanche Hill was still had the little stuff on top of it and you could like access it, because that was kind of a cool place. But you can't do it anymore. All right, let's see. Still got 7 people, man. 18. All right, here we go. Yeah, that's my work truck, man. I got like all kinds of stuff in here. I got tools in the back. My wife got me this little phone holder. Let's see where else we can go. I cannot think of any other like old place to go to. So I mean, there's an old, I mean, I don't want to take y'all. I mean, cemetery, like that cemetery I was at, it's kind of relaxing because it's got a lot of trees and stuff. But most cemeteries here in Texas, man, like until you get to East Texas, man, it's like going out in the middle of a desert. So, I mean, I just went there because I was trying to just talk to y'all, trying to get votes for my wife's pageant. And, you know, that's all I was trying to do. But I'll probably just keep this going until I get home, and then, you know, when I'm not that far away, and then tell y'all later and have a good time and just watch out for the next time I'm here. You know, I try to do it on the mornings during the week, but this is Thanksgiving week, so I don't know what's going to be going on. I got a lot of customers that want me to come up and clean their yards up this week's in preparation for Thanksgiving. So I'm retired, and I didn't want to go back to work for someone else. I started you know, lawn maintenance service, and that's what I do in my retirement. It keeps me young, keeps me moving, keeps me strong, and you know, and so like I just keep people's yards looking nice, and I clean them up for them. Like I pick up twigs and stuff. You know, I do more than other people do, and I you know, and I don't overcharge anyone. You know, no one ever feels like I ripped them off. I did a lot of work. You know, it's usually like I get a lot of tips. I really do. I mean, I'm always getting paid $10, $15, $20 extra on just like an average size yard. You know, it's like less than a quarter of an acre. You know, and the people, you know, it's because I clean the sticks up and do all that other stuff, man. You know, just pick up the trash, pick up the dog doo. I charge for the dog doo though. The dog poop. Yeah, I charge for that. I'm not that I will not work for free. And I tell them, I go, I'm not gonna. I mean, and I hate mowing around it and mowing over it. Because I gotta come home and clean my mowers, and just nasty. And so I just told everyone, I go, hey, look, this ain't gonna add that much to your bill. Let's see what kind of words of wisdom we got here. Yep. That's what you're supposed to do, man. People are buttheads these days, man. You know, as far as just like I mean, you just gotta be nice. You know, no one knows how to be nice, man. I shouldn't say that, buttheads, but yeah, this all used to be farmland out here. You know, like being in the landscaping business, I also treat for like lawn bugs and stuff like that. But so I have a lot of fields around my this neighborhood that I do, and there's a lot of fields that they plow up to like plant corn, like feed corn for cattle. And I you know, and I guess that they do that to like fix the nitrogen in the soil to plant something substantial, or some kind of government, because you can't eat the corn. I've tried to. My chickens don't even like it. Well, they do if it has bugs in it. Okay, if it has bugs, they you know, if it has a bunch of weevils or whatever. But it's like they don't even chop the corn up and harvest it. I don't. It's weird. I don't know. But when they chop up the earth and plow up the earth, it activates this bug, and I didn't know what kind of bug it was, but it is an absolutely atrocious on grass, lawn grass, you know, for your lawn, and they're called agricultural termites. They're the only termite that eats living vegetation. Every other termite eats, it has to be dead before they eat it. And so they put this cake around like your grass, and it looks like you have this like imprint of grass in like the dirt or something. And yeah, it follows the contours and everything. And they sit there and they chew the whole thing up from the root on up. And you have this little like dirt looking leaf looking thing. And when you go and like try to thinking that there's a leaf underneath it, it falls apart because they've eaten every inch of vegetation out of that thing. And I don't know if they're packing the dirt or if that's like doo doo or their poop that goes around that leaf. But it comes with when they plow these fields up. And, and I had a hard time figuring out, it's like, man, why is this grass getting just devastated? And, I don't want to anger my customers by not knowing what I'm doing, so I try to stay current on stuff, and it took me a while to figure this out. But right along the back of my neighborhood, here, I'll see if I can show you. I'm going to drive right by it. This is one of the neighborhoods that I do, and, so. All right, there's people saying stupid stuff. All right, here we go. Here's the field. Oh man, I gotta wait for the light to turn red. Do you like shrimp? Chicken? Chickens eat shrimp. Be careful. Yeah, I know. I hear you. I mean, that's why I stopped before I got my phone. I'm just talking to y'all, not reading anything. I'm not like texting or anything, I won't read nothing until I stop. 85. Oh, 85. But I'll show you the. So if y'all could go to my wife's page, or go to my home page. Okay. Here's the. I'll show you this field that they just plow up, and it's along the backside of this of my neighborhood, and I have like 40 customers, and all the yards. So, yeah. So if you see that, they just plow it up, and they plant this corn that they don't even harvest. I mean, they may harvest. I never see them harvest it though, but they'll have corn by they may have just harvested the corn, but every time I've gone out there, I'll try to pick it. I'm gonna get some free corn. Nope. But every time they chop this field up, there's a huge infestation of these agricultural termites. Okay, and that's what chopping up the ground does. It like causes these termites, these vegetarian, they like live vegetation. It causes them to be born or something. It's crazy, man. Corn is life. It's grass, so it's gas now, man. So when I was young, this place used to be cool. It's like a dance hall. Now it's like all broken down. That's been like 30 years since I've been there. But they used to have like Oops. Okay, so go. All right, so go to the community page, my community page. Thanks for telling me, Britton. Go to my community page, or my YouTube page. It says Killer Fuzz, and go there, like my home page, and there's a community tab. Click on the community tab, and the last post on top is a link to my wife's this pageant she's in, and I'm asking everyone to vote for it. And then when it's all over, and no matter what the results are for her or not, I'm going to hold a drawing, and the stateside people, the people in the USA, are going to be in one draw, and then the people overseas are going to be in another draw. All right. So, yeah, 12 people, man. Wow. Hey, how about some thumbs ups, man? Here's the babies. I got the babies in the backyard. Yeah. So here's. Hey, what's up, guys? And here they come. They're going to be coming over the wall. There they are. There they are. They're the kids I inherited. There they are, both of them. All right. Crazy, man. Y'all are crazy kids, man. Don't fall. 7 and 8. All right, y'all have a good day, man. No.